Hello guys, this is Akash. Today we are going to study the part first of 1000 questions series of computer. ये इंपॉर्टेंट रहेगा बैंकिंग, एसएससी और रेलवे एग्जाम्स के लिए. ओके, तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन से स्टार्ट करते हैं. पहला क्वेश्चन है, द वर्ड कंप्यूटर हैज़ बिन डराइव्ड फ्रॉम विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग लैंग्वेज. तो इसका आंसर रहेगा लैटिन लैंग्वेज. ओके, ऑप्शन नंबर 4. सेकेंड क्वेश्चन है, इनपुट, आउटपुट एंड प्रोसेसिंग डिवाइसेस ग्रुप टुगेदर रिप्रेजेंट. तो क्या रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं? तो इसका आंसर रहेगा ये कंप्यूटर सिस्टम को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. ऑप्शन नंबर 4. 3 नंबर क्वेश्चन है, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द करेक्ट ऑर्डर ऑफ द 4 मेजर फंक्शंस ऑफ ए कंप्यूटर. तो गाइज इसका आंसर रहेगा ऑप्शन नंबर 4, इनपुट, प्रोसेस, आउटपुट एंड स्टोरेज. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 है, कलेक्टिंग द डेटा एंड कन्वर्टिंग इट इनटू इंफॉर्मेशन इज कॉल्ड. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? इसको बोलते हैं प्रोसेसिंग. सो कलेक्टिंग द डेटा एंड कन्वर्टिंग इट इनटू इंफॉर्मेशन इज कॉल्ड प्रोसेसिंग. कंप्यूटर कैन नॉट परफॉर्म. तो कंप्यूटर क्या परफॉर्म नहीं कर सकता? कंप्यूटर थिंकिंग परफॉर्म नहीं कर सकता. ऑप्शन नंबर 3. कंप्यूटर इनपुट, आउटपुट और प्रोसेसिंग कर सकता है बट थिंकिंग नहीं कर सकता. ए कंप्यूटर कैन नॉट परफॉर्म विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग फंक्शन. तो इसका आंसर रहेगा बेक ए केक. ये एडिक्शन कर सकता है, सब्सट्रैक्शन कर सकता है, डिवीजन कर सकता है, बट केक बेक नहीं कर सकता. पार्ट नंबर, डिस्क्रिप्शन एंड नंबर ऑफ पार्ट्स ऑर्डर्ड आर एग्जाम्पल ऑफ. तो इसका आंसर रहेगा ऑप्शन नंबर 3, प्रोसेसिंग. बेनिफिट ऑफ ए कंप्यूटर इज. तो कंप्यूटर का क्या बेनिफिट होता है? इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर 1, ये वेरी फास्ट होते हैं एंड कैन स्टोर ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ डेटा. क्वेश्चन नंबर 9, ए कलेक्शन ऑफ अनप्रोसेस्ड आइटम्स इज. इसका आंसर आएगा ऑप्शन नंबर 2, डेटा. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग साइकिल कंसिस्ट्स ऑफ इनपुट, प्रोसेसिंग, आउटपुट एंड स्टोरेज एज इट्स कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट्स. तो इसका आंसर रहेगा ऑप्शन नंबर 5, डेटा. डैश इज डेटा दैट हैज़ बिन ऑर्गेनाइज्ड एंड प्रेजेंटेड इन ए मीनिंगफुल फैशन. तो इसका आंसर क्या रहेगा? इसका आंसर रहेगा इन्फॉर्मेशन. सो इन्फॉर्मेशन इज डेटा that has been organized and presented in a meaningful fashion. Data or information used to run the computer is called none of these. इसका आंसर रहेगा none of these. The steps and tasks needed to process the data, such as response to questions or clicking an icon, are called instructions. So instructions are the steps and tasks needed to process data, such as response to questions or clicking an icon, are called instructions. The earliest calculating device is abacus. Abacus can perform both addition and subtraction. So abacus can perform both addition and subtraction, but abacus multiplication perform नहीं कर सकता. The Napier's technology used for calculation is called rhabdologia. So rhabdologia is the Napier's technology used for calculation. Pascaline is also known as adding machine. Option number 2. So Pascaline is also known as adding machine. Punched card were first introduced by. So who introduced punch card? Answer is option number 3, Jacquard. Okay, so Jacquard introduced punch card first time. Punched card is also called sound card. Okay, so we can call punch card also sound card. Which of the following is known as a father of computer? So answer is easy, option number 3, Charles Babbage. Who is known as the father of modern computer? So option number 2, Alan Turing is the correct answer. Analytical engine developed by. So who developed analytical engines? Answer is Charles Babbage. The analytical engine developed during first generation of computers used as a memory unit. So answer रहेगा counter wheels. So they used counter wheels as a memory unit. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन रहेगा, tabulating machines was the first electromechanical machines developed by Hermann Hollerith. Okay, so Hermann Hollerith developed the first electromechanical machines called tabulating machines. Who among the following created the ADVAC with a memory to hold both a stored program as well as data. So who created it? John von Neumann. The next question is, the first computer which provides storage is called EDSEC. So option number 1 is correct answer. It is EDSEC. The name of the first general purpose electronic कंप्यूटर. तो फर्स्ट जनरल पर्पज इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कंप्यूटर का नाम क्या था? वो था यूनिवेक. तो यूनिवेक इज द करेक्ट आंसर. कंप्यूटर साइज वाज वेरी लार्ज इन, सो इन विच जनरेशन द कंप्यूटर साइज वाज वेरी लार्ज? तो इन फर्स्ट जनरेशन. so in first generation computer size was very large. First generation computer were based on vacuum tubes. So first generation computers were based on vacuum tubes. Computer built before the first generation computer was electrochemical. So computers built before the first generation computer was electromechanical. First generation computers used which language? They used machine language. Okay, so correct answer is option number first. First generation computers used which language? Machine language. The second generation of computers was witnessed in the years from 1957 to 1962. Option number 3 is the correct answer. Second generation computers can be characterized largely by their use of option number 4 transistor. So second generation computer can be characterized largely by their use of transistors. Speed of first generation computer was in milliseconds. Option number 2. So speed of first generation computer was in milliseconds. Time sharing became possible in generation of computers. So in which generation of computers time sharing became possible? So answer is second generation computers. Option number 2. Third generation of computers was witnessed in the years from option number 2 1963 to 1972. Integrated circuits or ICs were started to be used from which generation of computers? So answer is third generation computers. Chip is a common nickname for an integrated circuit. So chip is a common nickname for an integrated circuit. Integrated circuit or IC or chips used in a computers are made with silicon. So option number 4 is the correct answer. So integrated circuit, IC or chips in computers are made with silicon. Who developed integrated chip? So answer is J.S. Kilby. Option number 3. So J.S. Kilby developed integrated chips or IC. A complete electronic circuit with transistors and other electronic components on a small silicon chip is called an integrated circuit. So a complete electronic circuit with transistors and other electronic components on a small silicon chip is called integrated circuit. PCs are considered fourth generation and contain, so what they contain? They contain microprocessors. So PCs are considered fourth generation and contain microprocessors. The first computer architecture was introduced in 1970. So in 1970 the first computer architecture was introduced. ये जो क्वेश्चन नंबर 44 है ये यहाँ पे गलत है, इसको मैं नेक्स्ट सेशन में सही करके आपको दिखा दूंगा. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. स्मॉल एंड चीप कंप्यूटर built into several home appliances are of which type? So answer is 3 microcomputers. Desktop and personal computer are also known as, answer is microcomputers. Computers that are portable and convenient to use for users who travel are known as laptops. Option number 4. Which of the following uses a handheld operating system? तो इसका आंसर रहेगा A, PDA. Palm top computers is also known as handheld computers. So palm top computers is also known as handheld computer. Okay. Last question है, which of the following is a small microprocessor based computer designed to be used by one person at a time? तो इसका आंसर रहेगा पर्सनल कंप्यूटर. तो ये आज का अपना सेशन रहा जिसमें अपने 50 क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करेंगे, ऐड करे थे, और नेक्स्ट सेशन में अपन और 50 क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करेंगे. थैंक यू फॉर द वॉचिंग वीडियो.